Hey guys, Michelle Svensson Chicks. It's April 2nd, 2017. It is a Sunday. We have a lot of stories for you guys today.
So, this was shared by Brigitte and Louder with Crowder. I think they team up because they shared a lot of things on Facebook. This German woman who's fluent in Arabic, who has lived in some Muslim-dominated countries, was taking a train. She had never seen anything like this. There were migrants everywhere. They were pooping in the street. They were
There they go back with the pooping in the street again.
They discussed that they were going to, should they rape her in front of her. She was lucky to get out of there uninjured.
Well, how do you rape somebody in front of somebody? In front of themselves?
They discussed it.
Oh, they discussed it in front of her. Okay.
They discussed all these things, but they didn't know
that she
was blonde and German that she knew.
A híreket, mint az ukrán, mint az európai tévécsatornákon az
Can we read these for these people?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's rewind it a minute. We'll pause it. I know it's hard with the subtitles, but I think it's important. Ah! Why does it go away when I press stop? It goes away when I
try to read fast.
Okay. You want to read fast or me to?
You can.
All right. Looking at the news, the majority of journalists from the Ukrainian and European TV stations sympathize with the migrants. We watched reports with you, which included many people talking about helping and showing sympathy since these migrants are fleeing war, abandoning everything in their homes. The truth is still not so simple. We connected a young woman who recently traveled by train from Budapest to Vienna on the particular train that was seized by migrants who sought to leave the transit Hungary to flourishing Germany. This is the same train that featured in many European news programs. It all happened before her eyes, and if she hadn't understood Arabic, it's possible she would have had a different opinion on events. But our partner understood everything that was being said behind her back. Ada Bolivar. These are the things that she heard. I've lived in Arab countries for 5 years. I'm fluent in Arabic. I know the Quran by heart, and so accusing me of some sort of negative intent towards the representatives of other nations and religions is simply impossible. I arrived in Budapest to meet my friends. When I got to Kelti railway station, I was shocked at what I saw there. Masses of people of Arab appearance, filthy, unwashed, and loud, who refused to let me get across the entrance.
Kik nem adtak nekem lehetőséget átnyomulni a váróteremhez.
They shouted various insults in my direction. They tried to take away my luggage. Since, like I said, I'm perfectly fluent in Arabic, I understood everything that they were saying. While I waited for my train, I saw what was happening in the station. People without shame simply defecated right where they stood. The women shouted. They were beaten by their own kind, but not by the police, who didn't even touch them. Children were screaming. There were huge piles of trash. They could not speak a single European language. They were noisy, shouting, and all they could think to do in the heat of the moment was to grab the luggage of passerbyers and shout obscenities after them. 90% of them were men between 18 and 45, completely healthy men, who grabbed absolutely random children and fought their way forward using the children as a shield. 5 people with tickets entered my train car. We sat down. The rest of the car was totally empty. Within minutes, something unbelievable happened. Huge screaming. The windows were cracking. The station was unbelievable. The situation was unbelievable. Like some dark cloud, a mass of people got on. There were conflicts, fights, and other awful things. The situation's climax was when they began talking to each other in a relaxed tone, considering whether or not they should rape me, since that would please Allah because we were infidels. As for me, it would really be worth raping me, because I am not dressed like a proper woman. I haven't got a hijab on my head, that is, I'm not Muslim, and so I am bad. The train stopped. The speaker said in English and German that the train doesn't go any further. The 4 people and I who had tickets started battling our way through the migrant mass. At first, they didn't want to let us go, and they talked about using us as hostages, that it would be worth stopping us.
Absolutely insane. They use these children. And what kind of life do these children have? It's so sad.
Az állomás
The
teljes
train station was
megszállás alatt
completely
volt.
under
A
siege.
migránsokból
Even more
néptér
migrants
lett,
appeared,
és
and
ezek
these
már
had food,
éttermek
bread,
voltak,
apples, various
könyvek,
kinds of
almok,
biscuits, which they
különböző
threw
kekszek
onto the
voltak szétdobálva
paths,
az utakon, egyszerűen
simply
tapostak
trampling
rajta.
on them. They were
Csak
all
egy
shouting
kifejezést
one word
skandáltak
repeatedly.
folyamatosan. Money.
Money.
Vagyis
That
adjuk
is,
itt
give us
pénzt.
money. They were grabbing at people, trying to tear away some valuables. They were grabbing at luggage and wouldn't let people pass. They shoved and insulted. All those people are migrating, who are migrating only want European welfare. None of them have any intention of learning a trade or becoming involved in anything. Aside from hatred, absolute ill will, they have nothing to give European people. So why are we surprised at the situation that happened a few weeks ago on the train in Amsterdam? Those people are the same ones that Europe accepted in the name of tolerance. So before we protect these people, I suggest we learn the Arabic language, so that we can understand and see that while these people are smiling at us, they are spitting at us behind our backs. I saw this with my own eyes. Wow. That's pretty powerful. I mean, I don't even know. I mean, what do you say to something like that? How do you, I mean, it's not surprising. You know this. We know this. She just gave it a specific story that you can, you know, put your money to. But it's absolutely ridiculous that these people are so reprobate that they would take human children to use as a shield or a way to get onto a train or something like that, you know. And thank God she did speak Arabic, because if she hadn't, you know, I would actually, even knowing what they're saying to me would make me feel safer, even though they're discussing, you know, wanting to rape me, than not knowing. That not knowing would just be, you know, so I think she hit the nail on the head. If you're going to let those people in, you got to learn to speak Arabic. It's that simple. I say start with not letting them in.
It's a really weird, crazy situation. Yeah. She said it all, so there's not much we can do to add to that. I mean, that's her story, and hopefully you get it out there, and people can their eyes can open up. I mean, these are the people that are now in Europe.
Yep.
Those people, those males who said, should we rape her? Should we not rape her? They took this stuff. They pooped in public. I mean, they broke things down. They busted the windows to the
Stealing
train.
children.
I mean, those are the people that are now there.
All right, you guys, this is Leah Michelle signing off for Resistance Chicks, where it's not a conspiracy
I can
theory,
say, though,
if it's the truth.
If we saw that happening in America, and we saw them coming on trains, if we saw this, if the American men saw this, because we do have like some militia guys who were getting on horseback, and they had a militia and they were doing the border. I mean, the American men, a lot of them would probably step up and lose their lives for saying against this. I mean, seriously.
Unfortunately, in our country, they'd probably get arrested as well.
Right.
For doing it, which is sad, but I think it would.
But there would be some serious civil war going on.
There would be massive civil war going on, and thank God that you guys have triggered Article 50. I'm hoping that these 2 years go by really fast, so that you can get your borders back. You know, I mean, I know that you have them, but you know what I mean. Like, it's nice to know. Somebody had said something about having their getting their blue passport back. All right, you guys, this is Leah Michelle signing off for Resistance Chicks, where it is not a conspiracy theory if it's the truth. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Mass Faith 3 and Resistance Chicks. Ring the bell for notifications, and find us on Facebook and Twitter. We love you guys. God bless.
I was cold all alone, no place for home every day, so afraid, but you called my name.